What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jess from She Vibes, and Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio. They have two convenient locations on the east side, East 200th Street. You'll call 216-531-7373, or the west side, Pearl Road, at 216-398-7373. Mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. And always remember, it's definitely a vibe.
Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy. I got to talk to you about something important. Growing Wings Adult Services. You know, they're actually the official sponsor of the new state-of-the-art Studio 2 for Red Line Radio LLC. But Growing Wings Adult Services, they have been in business for 5 years. They have 5 years experience of working with adults with disabilities. If you need more information, you got to call my girl Lisa. Call her at 234-334-7547. Don't forget Growing Wings Adult Services, and make sure you ask for Lisa.
What's going on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from Timbuk Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
Yo. What? It's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Welcome to Kevin Quan's, where the skies is green. We make the best out of hard times, but it's a past creed. Let's talk about whatever, as long as the vibe's smooth. It get real funny out here. Glad you took time to tune. Hey, shout out to Redline Radio, this platform cool. Can't forget about the mastermind Timbuktu. Unacceptable productions and behind the scenes crew. Guaranteed to make you laugh while we acting a fool. Yo, Sundays at 5, you can check in live. Straight from Facebook or IG or YouTube Live. If you'd like to be a guest, here's what you do. Hit Kevin Quan DM the request to get through. Hey, shout out to some sponsors that's supporting the move. Doghouse Productions also got a bar for the food. Hey, we glad you came back because we appreciate your company. If this your first time catching the show, I hope you come again. Cause yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Hey yo, it's real funny out here. Glad you came to kick it with Kevin Quan. It's real funny out here. It is. Yo, it's real funny out here. It is. Yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it is.
today for another episode of Kevin Quan. We've been doing this shit for a little minute now, and I don't know what's going up on the screen right here. Tim.
Right, get this shit together, Tim. Why do I see 8 niggas? They all have felonies. Why do I see 8 convicted felons? Is this an intake pod in prison? What's going on?
Don't do our people like that. All of those are people.
All those are upstanding young men.
I guess we can do it like that. Is that what I look like? I don't like the way I look.
I look like a shadow.
You look like a piece of shit.
Why am I look like Michael Blackson's third cousin.
No, you just look bad because that's just you can't help it. You want to know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I guess it is what it is.
First off, we gonna start off by talking about why I always wear this hat, people. This is why.
Oh, he popped top. And I ain't gonna lie, man. We was sitting up here earlier and I realized his shit was fucked up. We don't really talk about it because, you know what I'm saying, he usually keep it under the hat. But
Kev still look like I look like a newborn baby trying to restore his hairline.
no, you just look like you should have kept that shit on.
I was at my sister's house yesterday getting his tattoo. She said, nigga, you have no hair on the top of your head.
You really don't. It look
Like she
you
said it
scrubbed
just
your
like
shit all
that.
day. It look like you put a Brillo pad in your shit for a
Speaking
brush.
of tattoos, y'all like my new tattoo?
You about to shout out on the camera. And
Yes,
nobody,
man.
Nobody
Yes,
see
I am
it.
proud of
Did
it.
you take a bath before you got that?
Look, isn't it beautiful?
All right, bro. That's real. I can't see it from this angle. Respect.
Beautiful, isn't it? I'm so in love with it. I've just been staring at it all night.
You want to know how I know you a different breed?
Why?
Because you ain't got no ointment. You ain't got nothing that niggas be carrying.
No,
when
I'm
they
gonna give
get
me some
new
A&D.
tattoos.
I'm gonna give me some
But you
A&D
have a
ointment.
tattoo and you don't have that shit
I'm
already.
gonna. I didn't make it to the dollar store yet. Damn.
I mean, when did you get the tattoo?
Last night. Can I get 24 hours, nigga?
It don't look like you got that last night.
I got
The way
this
your
last
skin
night.
is, all right, I'm just saying. It
He's
look
just so raw with his shit.
All right, you right. Or your
I'm like
skin
Chico
is
Bean.
raw.
I ain't ashamed of nothing, nigga. This is my hair, nigga. What? Sue me, nigga. Yeah, my is why I wear the hat. My hairline is fucked up. I get it from my daddy. It's hereditary. I can't do nothing about it. Hereditary, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shit, I'm off the Bombay and Ice House. Y'all know the vibes. But yeah,
How's
man.
that vibe?
Listen,
Bobby
bro.
Cap's house.
Listen, bro. Your left tail light is out. Go ahead and get that together for Sheriff Bob peep it.
I just bought that car.
Well, we'll go ahead and go to AutoZone. Spend $13 on the back left tail light.
I need
Okay.
the whole assembly because it's been in an accident.
The whole assembly.
Yes, I need the whole.
Bro, you need a bulb right now.
No, I need the whole assembly.
I don't
because
care.
it's cracked
Put a
and
clap.
water's getting
Put a
inside.
clap light on the back of that bitch. Clap light. Every time you about to turn, nigga, do like this. Every time you make a left turn, you need to clap twice, nigga.
At least my
Figure
problem
this shit
have a
out.
solution. What the fuck is you gonna do about your hair? What you gonna do about that?
Wear a hat like this.
All right, yeah, you right.
Throw this bitch on. Bow. Don't nobody know.
Yeah, you right. When was the last time? Okay, you watched that bitch, didn't you?
Yeah, I just did some
I
laundry.
see you
Hell
just
yeah.
watched it. Yeah,
I just
see
did some laundry. You know, I was. You know, I was on my last. I was on my last wear with everything.
Yeah, you was. That bitch.
You know.
You probably strung squirrel's mud out that bitch. After you like, that bitch was bad. That bitch was bad. It looked like you was digging in the dirt with your head. You see how it should be no reason. I could tell you watched that hat. I shouldn't be able to tell that.
He said I shouldn't be able to tell if a nigga watch his hat.
Notice that.
I shouldn't be able to notice if a nigga watch his hat.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh
Look, you got
man,
a new one. Yeah,
let me look new.
it was bad. Like you
Oh,
sleep with that bitch in between your legs or your
ah,
It's bad.
ah,
Bad, bro.
oh. But y'all, I did some goofy shit, man.
You gotta guess. Oh,
Hold on, we ain't done. We ain't done talking our shit.
You ain't.
I did some goofy shit, man. I bought 7 grams for weed for my guy, man. This, you feel me?
Wait a minute. Did you know the transaction is a felony? The transaction. I mean, I guess
I didn't say the nigga name.
I mean, did you sell it or buy it?
He stay on the west side.
All right.
Off
Yeah.
Lorraine and
You
shit.
are tripping.
He stay off 98 from Lorraine. No,
I
I'm talking
have
shit.
never dealt with drugs as a matter of fact. This is road tobacco.
But y'all, you know, I just say I did my laundry and shit. So I left my dude house with the trees, and I went straight to the laundromat, straight to the house, throw everything in the basket, throw it in the back of the whip, laundromat. I wasn't thinking about it. I done washed the damn weed, Tim. And look, the shit still hid though, so it must be some fire. I done washed it and dried it. I might have lost about 2-3 grams, but the shit still hid. I'm like, damn, this shit is a good product. I done washed and dried it, and it's still hid.
What was it in?
Nigga, a trash bag, nigga, a Dave's shopping bag. Hell yeah, man. I was like, oh, cause listen, at first I was finding little nugs and shit. I'm like, ooh, cause you know how like when you do laundry, you might find a few dollars in your laundry and shit. So I found some money. I'm like, ooh, I'm finding money in my laundry. Then I'm finding weed. I'm like, ooh, I'm finding weed. This must be my lucky day, right? And so I started finding more weed. And more weed. I'm like, hold up. Did I just wash 7 grams? Did I just wash 7 grams? So yeah, y'all, man, I watched it, but it's still hitting though. I might have lost like 2 grams in the washer though. And then the nigga at the laundromat was so cool, man. He opened the lint compartment for me and everything. I'm like, bro, you got a key to this shit. Let me see if I can find a couple more nugs in the back of this bitch. He's like, what you do? You wash your weed? I'm like, hell yeah.
I'll let you finish.
All right, you let me finish. Fuck you, Kevin.
First of all, you smoke wash weed. That's terrible.
It's still hitting
Second
though.
Of all,
but it's still hitting.
No. I need to start from the beginning because you cut me off. You smoke wash weed. That's terrible. Second of all, you asked the laundromat worker to open up the lint compartment where you may find more weed that you lost. That's also terrible. Everything about your story right there is terrible. We're gonna move on.
I live my truth, Kevin. Sue me. I live in my truth.
I wish you would have kept your truth to yourself. Like
fucking asshole.
I mean, I'm just saying, like you told people that.
You the only nigga that wear a corduroy gray sweater, and you want to talk about me? And this bitch dressed like Genuine in 1998 and shit.
I can't talk about how you dress.
Same old
You haven't changed since we met.
At least I just washed it.
All the jokes that I
washed it though. It's freshly washed
because you've been wearing that shit all year.
Tide odor.
Say nothing about
Tide odor remover.
Did you wear that all the time? I said that last week. I can't keep saying shit.
But it got Tide. But it got Tide odor remover on it.
It's kind of valid too, because how was your weed and your dirty clothes unless you had it all?
No, see, look, when I left my man's house.
As a matter of fact, what the fuck was you wearing when you washed clothes? What the fuck was you wearing? You just stood there ass naked, huh? When you washed?
No, hey, I think that's illegal. I went to the laundromat.
In a sink, bro. Stop playing, man.
I don't think you can be naked in a laundromat. I think that's a charge. I think that's a charge, bro.
One fit, nigga. Turn the shower on.
No, I have several fits.
Running through your hands.
I got over 6 loads of laundry. I used to have 2 loads, nigga. I have 6 now. I've upgraded my lifestyle. I used to have 2 pairs of pants and 3 pairs of drawers and 3 t-shirts. But that was my past life.
Nigga, the past is last week with you here. We not about to do that.
Listen,
right
I know I wear this hoodie often, but I have others. Maybe it's my favorite hoodie. Kevin, ever thought about that? Maybe I like the hoodie.
This nigga on my nerves, man. I ain't fucking with
you. Need to focus on your left rear tail light. That's what you need to focus. You focus on the wrong shit. You need to Google AutoZone tail light replacement and focus on that before Sheriff Bob fuck with you for no reason.
Sheriff Bob, bitch. You rode around on expired tags for
used to.
All right then. So
stop talking about my past.
Commenting on the shit that I got going on right now.
You right. I can't talk shit. I roll around with tags for 10 consecutive months.
What a dick. All right.
Oh, somebody up there watching out for my dumb ass. I swear somebody praying for me. Cause I don't know how the fuck I got away with that.
Everything was her hairline. Look. Can we, which one of us is introducing the guest here?
Since he your guest, you can go ahead and introduce this beautiful young lady we have sitting across from us.
I don't think this nigga sound like one of the old men to be up on the post and shit. Like, oh, you're so beautiful early in the morning. You're so divine when the sun rises.
Grand rising queen.
You're so delicate, yeah.
Grand rising queen.
Here with that shit, man. I just want nobody talk to you, man. We do got over here, man, across us from today, man. The beautiful Mermaid Britt, man, coming to join the show.
Oh, but it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
You right. I called her. You made it weird though. Like
how?
I don't know. It's like, you know how if I sit here and I be like, man, for real, Like that, like I like all women, you know what I'm saying? I like women for real, because you know, it's women are beautiful. It's gonna be different from R. Kelly. Like, I like all women. It's different, nigga. It's different. I don't know, but you added your extra creek tone to it. You said,
she just texted me, Daddy, I'm off early. That means she wants more of this dick.
see, niggas don't say stuff like that out loud. If I get a text like I'm off early, I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna let you have that. Even
I'm sorry.
That was weird. You don't think that was weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. As long as
A little bit.
All right. So yeah, because Britt, can you introduce yourself, man? Maybe give the our fans where they can find you at or something like that.
What's good, y'all? It's Mermaid Britt. Y'all can find me on IG, mermaid.britt with 2 T's. Or you can find me on Facebook, B Marie. Yeah, I'm a rapper from Cleveland, Ohio, 28 years old. Shout out to me, baddest bitch in 216. And I'm gonna stand on that till somebody prove me wrong.
No disagreement for me, baby girl.
See, that's that old.
You said it's
pervert.
disagreement?
No disagreement, baby girl.
Okay. As long as you know.
You looking for any sugar daddies right now?
Where the bread at?
I'll take care of light bills, gas bills, phone bills, not a rent. I didn't say rent. I said light bill, gas bill.
Rent is the most expensive.
Wow,
So
I don't got the expensive. I got to help you through. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna do it all, but I'm gonna help you through.
Terrible.
You want a nigga to pay? No, let's get to it though. Like,
okay.
Now we had something saying before we started, man. Do you think?
Before he goes on, I just want to say that we have a list of questions that have nothing to do with this madness.
I about to say some questions. I want to know though.
Go ahead.
Because I listened to her song on the way here on YouTube, and she had a line. I say, well, I gonna tell you the line. First, I'm gonna ask her the question, and then it correlates with her music.
Okay.
Would you let a rich nigga hit for free? Like he just rich and he famous and you like him, and he ain't give you not a Birkin, not a Louis, not a nothing. You just let him hit for free. And he just go about his day like, would you let a nigga, not rich, wealthy? I'm talking about this nigga 100 million up. Would you let him hit for free?
And you said go about his day. That mean like just hit and quit. That's
pretty
it?
Much.
No. First of
She
all,
said no.
I'm gonna elaborate on that. The reason why, and I'm not even about to lie on here. I'm just completely honest. I've always been the type, like, I have to get to know you before I have sex with you. I never been the type that just like have to, I don't fuck off of a vibe. Never been that type. For real. I've always been that type. So it can't just be like, okay, I got bread, let's fuck. So no matter like what I say in my music, what I say was catchy. I say what people, what they going based off of now in today's age. Because if I say in my music, I'm only fucking off a vibe, bitches gonna be like, okay, that's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm rapping about certain shit, I'm basically writing about or just rapping about what's, popular or, what's, catchy, So what I say in my music, don't take that shit literal for
right.
real.
Cause I remember I was listening to your shit. I think you got like one song on YouTube I was listening to. It's called Blow, right?
Yeah.
And you said something like, a nigga can't get this cat if he ain't got no money or something like that. How the line go?
And to my bitches, if he broke, he can't get the cootie cat.
Right. So you really don't feel like that?
To an extent.
To an extent?
Yeah, to an extent.
You like fucking broke bitches?
I just fuck with broke bitches. I have. So what you pretty much saying, like, you would let a broke nigga hit if you like this vibe and you was fucking with him, he was rocking with him. He ain't got to necessarily
opposite of what the fuck she just said.
No, because she said her music necessarily don't reflect her personally.
Right, my bad.
Yeah. Good question. That's a good question.
Said, would you let a broke nigga hit? Man, fuck you, Marquan. That's why I don't talk to you, man. That's why you ain't got no friends, man.
I'll just put it like this. I haven't before. I haven't let a broke nigga hit before. I'll just say it like that.
I respect it.
So,
For real, you look too good. We let bro niggas hit too,
I
baby
haven't
girl. Don't you
before,
ever?
so I
Don't you
can't
ever
say that.
disrespect
But
this?
I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like I'm just that bitch to just be like, I'm bougie and I ain't gonna, I'm all like I said before, I always been about, like I have to get to know a person before I step
broke
that
sex
bedroom.
smell like pennies.
That's
smell.
just me. So
I know, man. If you in love, man, go ahead and stick it in. But man, if you just having sex while you just ain't got nothing to do, go find your ass something to do. Be productive. You can't just be, I'm for real. You can't just be fucking for real. I've been unemployed for a long time. That's why I had to be saying. That's why I be putting a line to the shit like, hey, stop hitting me up in the middle of in the afternoon trying to suck me off and shit. Goddamn it, I don't have no job. Goddamn it, I gotta be focused and shit so I can pay my bills and shit. I can't just and then I got poor self control for real. Like I ain't as bad as you. That Bombay is fucking you up. Goddamn it, I don't know. Sometimes we gonna keep on with the bullshit.
Do you fuck with Bombay?
So we go into the bullshit. Nigga,
No.
you the only nigga on the planet that drink that shit. You're not about to play this game. Yes,
I can't be. It's thousands.
You are keeping them
thousands
niggas in business. Name a nigga that drink Bombay right now. How long have you been doing music?
Since I was a teenager.
I like that. This niggas, man. What made you start doing music for real? Like
I was doing poetry once upon a time, and one day I wrote a poem for my father, and he had tears in his eyes, and I was like, maybe I'm gifted. Like if it had tears in a man's eyes, like he's not a crier, and like for him to have like a tear in his eye, I'm like,
You probably remember that word for word. You memorize it?
No, I don't.
You got it written down somewhere though?
No, but I I do have a poem that I remember, but it's not that one. But
so that was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was like 7 or something like that.
Oh damn, that's what's up.
Yeah. And after that, like me and my brother, he was like, you ever thought about being a rapper? I'm like, maybe. He was like, all right, come on, let's just, he was like, all right, let's freestyle. I'm about to do a freestyle and you come right back at me. And we just used to be in my bedroom, he'll rap, then I rap, he'll rap, I rap. And then after that, he was like, all right, every day I challenge you to write a rap every day. That's right. And I used to do that every day. And then after a while, I just kind of lost my passion for it because I started seeing like how I'm not gonna put no names to it, but some female rappers just like do like say dumb stuff and then like it just pisses me off because it's like there's no type of bars to it, but they get a lot of credit for it just because of their name. And it pisses me off. I'm like, damn, it's no type of talent to it whatsoever. So I just kind of just fell off. And then my cousin told me, like, dude, it's people out here that's getting noticed off of social media now. You need to get back out here. Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
Social media is a motherfucker nowadays. For real.
So speaking on female rappers, do you have a top 5 female rappers?
No.
You don't?
No.
What's the age difference on you and your brother?
He is, what I say, like 33 and I'm 28.
So people disrespect how important that is for real, for siblings for real to get along, you know what I'm saying, and mesh like that for real. Like
that's real important.
The people that you with every day for real, they bring the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? And if you got your siblings bringing the best out of you at a young age for real, it grows.
Can I say something on that? I remember me and my sister, we really like she never like hated me. She always loved me because I was her little brother, but I was kind of a problem child. She probably saw me disrespect her mother a few times. And like as we got older, like she started to put in more effort to be a better uncle and be a better brother and be a better son. And like as she saw me start putting more effort towards doing that, I feel like our relationship got bigger and our bond got greater. And my mother passed, and like my mother passed, like we got even closer. Like that was a beautiful thing about it. Like she started coming to my shows, she started sharing my videos, tagging me, put me in her story, go check my brother out, all this and that. And then we most recently we just got matching tattoos. I know I keep talking about it, but we just got matching tattoos last night.
So
man.
that's why it means so much to
That's
you.
why it means so much
Okay,
to me, you
so it
know.
makes
So
sense.
And
like
y'all both got the same joint.
same
That's
thing.
what's
It
up.
said she put Michelle. I put Michelle Renee Black because you know Black. That's my grandpa name, but she didn't want to put the Black on there. But I had to put the Black on there, and I got the Black broken heart. That's the only difference, but it's matching.
I understand a little bit about your story and where she coming from because I'm a little bit different because I hate you. But at the same time, for real, growing up, it was wild with my sister, for real. She used to do a bunch of wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Like run away, be arguing, fight with my mama and shit, for real. And like to a certain extent, like I didn't like her for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I hated her for real, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, it wasn't the best there, but I got, you know, I ain't understand that shit because, you know, we good here. Like she provides for us, like, you know, so I ain't understand, you know, the wildness and shit.
Right. But now, as y'all got older, y'all got closer, right?
Yeah, for sure. We need to be a little bit more closer, but like, yeah, I definitely love my sister to death, though. How many siblings you got?
5.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
NBA team.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
This nigga here. How many brothers and sisters? Like y'all like a
3 even.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's what's up. Okay. We like that. My grandmama had 6 kids just like that. Just like that. 3 boys, 3 girls for real. I got hella cousins. I wish I can read you another question, but my illiterate friend has taken the paper and he can't even read. So I don't understand what you're doing with that. You all right? Okay. Yeah. Bombay kicking in? Yeah. As far as your music that you've been making, do you have a favorite song right now? Like that you done ever put out? Like, would it be your favorite?
Well, I have one that I'm writing. I feel like it's my favorite.
I like that. The new shit is the favorite.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm into that. For real. Cause I be having a problem with like my old material for real. Like I hate my old shit. I ain't gonna say I hate it, but it's
I
like
feel you on that.
It's just like it's close to dead to me now for real. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like when it's good for real, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like that's for real, like the way to do it. Like I've been noticing like with music and comedy and shit. Cause we got a lot of people that blew up of like music, like songs that they done made like years ago, and they just constantly kept performing them because people liked them for real. Like I'm gonna say, well, Kodak made that song with Skirt or some shit.
Skirt.
Like for real, wouldn't nobody
classic.
Really,
it becomes a classic.
But he, you know what I'm saying? He go back to that shit all the time.
Yeah.
You're right, it become a classic.
Become a classic.
Real. Like yeah.
And just like that Meek Mill song, you always hear in the club.
Yeah, you always hear that shit for real. Oh. And yeah, but like we can do the same shit with our jokes for real. Like you know what I'm saying? And you can do the same shit with your music, even though new material for real is the best for real. Like and for real, that's like a gift for real because a lot of people can't come out with like new shit constantly. Like this shit ain't easy.
But also it's a pro and a con because like when I did the show at what was the last show we did? The Primo. What was that called? The Primo, right? Crazy T special.
Oh yeah, I ain't do that show.
Well, you was there to support, nigga. So we was a part of it.
No, I did a different show.
But
the last show I did.
But it's like sometimes you got to go back to like your classic because you know they gonna hit. Like especially you don't know what you about to say. Like when you gonna do on standard, you so in the moment. You don't got 20, 30 seconds of thinking of shit. You gotta keep them coming. You gotta keep people on their feet. So like it's always good to go back to some shit you know that's gonna hit. That's why Kodak Black always play skr. And a lot of rappers play their old music. Gucci always play I'm a Dog when he go shows because it's a classic. You know it's gonna hit. It's proven. Yeah. So it's great to have proven jokes. Like a joke I use with the potholes. I don't use that joke all the time, but I had a brain fart, and I know it's a proven joke, so I used it.
Right.
So it's always to have some of your repertoire that you know that's gonna hit.
Yeah, but we do got songs that you made this year. You got Blow that you made this year, 2022.
Yeah, shout out to Shine B.
Shine B, that's what we produced or something.
Yeah.
Is it hard to find producers in Cleveland?
I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's hard to actually have a reliable person that no strings attached type stuff where they don't want to, fuck. Or they don't want like, okay, I want 70 or 70-30 or like the percentage type shit, or they just want all of the
Yeah, I know. I can't imagine being.
Now,
a
do you
female.
feel like
I know that shit.
do you feel like that's an obstacle being an attractive female in this industry? Do you get that a lot? Like people try to like get to know you on a different level instead of respecting your talent.
Say that word again.
What I say?
He's an obstacle.
Come on, man. Y'all know I'm off
wait.
Bombay and Ice House, man.
Fuck
Come
that.
on, man.
Fuck that.
You get what I was trying to say, man.
Fuck that. Say that word.
That was a good question. You fucked it up because I fucked up one word. I had a good question and I fucked up one word.
You said,
and this how you do me.
Nigga, I don't know what you heard. I heard opsicle. I don't know what you, nigga. That nigga talking about the opposition and nigga ice cream. Nigga, I don't know what you say that word.
No,
again,
because
bro.
I always want to hear that from the female perspective because I
always
never
wanna
really
hear that word
Can I finish?
pronounced correctly.
Can we keep it professional? Get back to professional.
I thought we was professionally pronounce the words around this bitch. Shit.
So I always want to hear that about the female perspective, especially coming from a very attractive young lady like yourself. I mean, like, how do you deal with that? Like, they try to shoot their shot, and like they cut off because you already know what they want.
Hell yeah.
You can't say that name. You can't say that word. That's why you want to go back to it.
For sure. Do you feel like you missed out on any opportunities because you told you had to fall back because of some certain people?
Yes, definitely. The DJ for
we gonna put no names on it. We gonna put no names on it. We gonna yeah, the DJ for whoever.
Okay, well, it's a very popular rap group. I'm gonna just throw hints. A very popular rap group. One of them passed away recently.
And he is from. I think he went to Garfield or something. A lot of people don't know that. Then he go to he went to Bedford or something. The nigga went. He from Cleveland though.
He offered me the opportunity too, but he kept saying he wanted to, and I'm not for that. Like I said previously, I'm not just for a vibe. I gotta really get to know you. And then he just up and blew up, and I'm like, damn.
You ever like, damn, maybe I should give a little bit?
If a female,
I thought about that, but then I also was like, I'm not about to lower my standards.
You got self-dignity.
Yeah.
They can't take away my dignity because I.
How much is your dick worth to you? How much would you sell your shit?
Wow, you always turn that corner.
What?
You always turn that corner, bro. You always, but I never turned the corner. You turned the corner. Every trip.
I just wanted to know
the Dick corner, Dick Street,
we talking about
Dick Road,
this is what
Dick Highway.
Doing. Okay,
Dick Lane.
All right.
Dick Bridge.
That was a bad decision. I understand. You're right. That might have been bad. You're right.
Richard Avenue.
I get what you're getting at.
Richard.
Yeah, you're right.
Dick Drive, nigga. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Hey man,
Dick one way to Dick.
You asking these females and shit, but I mean it's the same shit. How do you feel about fucking with bitches for free? When I'm a
man.
I mean, I get it, but like, nigga,
I'm supposed to feel different from that.
You supposed to have standards to everything you do. With
I understand that, but
like, you ain't got to get nothing out of it. You don't have to get nothing out of it at all.
If I get females with dick, I'm not expecting no fucking money.
Yeah, this ain't what that. I presented that shit wrong.
Yeah, he's right. You got to figure something else out.
All right, yeah, you're right. Okay, but this is what I'm saying though. So you just okay, this is what I'm saying. Why should it only be females that hold themselves to some sort of standards with sex? Like, is you only gonna fuck with this nigga?
Because when your daddy was supposed to teach you, like her daddy taught her as a little girl that shit is precious.
Taught his man to just fuck shit, cuz.
I ain't gonna say that, but little girls, if they was raised up right, they was taught that is precious. You don't give it to everybody.
You don't think I should tell my son that he don't need to be fucking every bitch?
Yeah, you definitely need to tell your son that.
Okay, so what are you saying, Quan?
I'm saying it's different. Cause we got a dick. And we trying to get that motherfucker wet.
Oh Lord.
It's just how it is, bro. That's why you have a son now, because you was trying to get your dick wet. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. But if you keep thinking like that, you're gonna end up at Growing Wings Adult Services. Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the State of Art Studio Tour here at Redline Radio. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience taking care of adults with disabilities and deformations and everything like that because of decisions they've made in their past. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. You keep going, they're gonna cut your dick off, dog. They're gonna have to cut your dick off, dog.
Don't do that.
They're gonna cut it off. You're gonna lose that motherfucker, dog. You're gonna lose it and it's gonna just be everywhere, dog.
Nigga, I think you use your dick more than I do, nigga.
How you don't know what I'm doing with this motherfucker?
You getting way more action than me, so maybe your ass gonna be at Growing Wings Adult Services.
No. See, but this is the point of the conversation.
You out here more than me, big dog.
You don't know what I'm doing.
I know you, nigga.
You don't. This is the point of the
I know you, nigga.
That because you keep saying I look like Bow Wow and that's gay. But
that's not gay. You look like Bow Wow. How's it gay? It's not my fault that God gave you a Bow Wow face. Like, that's not on me. That's not on me. I'm just making an observation.
If anything, my partners is like, you know what I'm saying, like closed off. Like I ain't by you just out here just fucking and jamming,
how you figure that?
Shucking and fucking.
That's an assumption.
No, you just assumed about me. Man, you know what, man?
You assuming that about me?
All right, it's the truth.
How you figure that? How you figure that's the truth?
You was fucking these random bitches and I ain't fucking nobody new.
Come on, Kev. I know. Yes, you are.
How you know who I'm fucking?
You told me.
I ain't told you nobody knew.
So you want to go there?
When's the last time I told you I fucked somebody?
Bro, you out here hitting shit.
Man,
you out here hitting shit, bro.
Shit. When I tell you that? All right.
I ain't putting you out there yet.
You just did.
Well, you trying to.
That was.
I'm fighting fire with fire. I'm tired of you fucking with me on this platform.
What month was that?
I'm fed up, damn it.
What month was that I told
recently?
You that? No, it was. My dick has been in my pants for months.
Lie. See how quick niggas lie?
I'm not lying.
You how quick the niggas spew out lies.
Because you thought that was a luxury life and you just think about it all the time.
I don't pay $40 no more, Kevin. I've graduated.
What?
I don't do that anymore.
So do you have a favorite female artist? Fuck you, Marquand.
Yes.
Okay, who would that be?
Pap Chanel.
Pap Chanel. Can you enlighten us on who that is?
She got titties. My bad.
See, here you go.
What?
Don't every female got titties, bigger, smaller, and different?
No, they don't.
I said big or small.
No, some of them don't have titties.
Unless she had breast cancer, had a double augmentation.
Some bitches look like Teddy Grahams and they got fat asses and no titties.
That's how you like them?
No, I didn't say that. You attract bitches with mustaches, nigga. I got it on tape that you said that, nigga.
Do you know that females with mustaches should be hidden?
Yeah, because they hormones wild. Then
your daddy or your uncle tell you that?
Dad told me that. It don't matter. At least he told me something.
So you knew.
He told me all type of shit though. Not just that. You ain't gonna just bring up that. Like he can just listen, man.
Oh, so now you trying to discriminate me because my daddy not here. Like now my daddy ain't teach me nothing.
We need to
you know what my daddy taught me? Not to smoke crack. A very valuable lesson every young black man.
He showed you that? He didn't teach you that?
Man, you think it's do not smoke crack.
Man, what song that she got though? I'm trying to think. Because I know I've been around females. I know I done heard that song before. Something I'm trying to think.
What's your opinion?
Light skin, like yellow.
She brown skin.
I know you were saying about earlier about how females don't got bars and things like that.
No,
and,
I ain't say females ain't got bars.
I know. I say you said like they're
The disrespect.
What was you? Anyway, are you a fan of Glorilla? Because I feel like she's the opposite of everything you just said.
I'm not a fan. I like some of her music.
Like some of her music,
but a lot of it sound alike.
Does she slightly look like a moose?
See, we just not see Mark Quan of the Red Line Radio Show. Kevin Quan does not think really like a moose. I think she's very beautiful.
Maybe I didn't confuse
once she got
her
them
with
teeth.
somebody else.
Once she got them teeth done, she was hitting. And then when she got her makeup hitting, her makeup be hitting. Whoever do her makeup be doing that.
They make beautiful mooses, nigga.
No, man, glow. and then she like skinny. I'm usually into BBWs and shit. But like she a little petite and shit, so she kind of make it look cute. You feel me?
I ain't saying she ugly.
You call her a moose. Mooses are attractive.
I ain't saying she ugly, but you not about to tell me she don't make aggressive facial expressions. You're not about to tell me that. Like you
nigga, it's G to the L to the O, big glow. You not about to disrespect her on this.
I'm not disrespecting her at all.
You talk about this nigga.
That song hard.
Man,
Definitely
what?
hard.
That tomorrow?
She's a beautiful woman.
I don't like Tomorrow.
What's the one she said GTL to the Big Glow?
FNF.
Oh. Man, she hard, man.
Definitely
Tomorrow, you don't like
fucking
Tomorrow?
Hard, but I don't have to think she's cute, nigga. I can have my own opinion.
Man,
She probably think I look like a shit turd, nigga. But that's her opinion. Like, it's perfectly fine.
Are you a fan of Nicki Minaj?
She alright.
No?
Oh.
Nicki used to
Cardi
be
B?
hollering back in the day,
Yes.
like when she
Cardi?
used to like.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
with-
what makes you a fan of Cardi B and not of the other artists I named?
Well, first of all, Cardi, she be in her own lane. I feel like Nicki Minaj is a big ass bully,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. And that's just my opinion. I don't care what nobody else think. But and I feel like Nicki Minaj bars is just so expected. Like you know what she gonna say next.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of weird too.
And then all the it's just so
She a little,
all right, that's 2003.
She be hollering though for real. But
She be hollering
I
for
respect
sure.
the art because I can't rap for shit. But they definitely, Cardi B definitely do put out like quality music. I will say that for real.
Yeah, even though she got a writer, but I like her delivery.
Oh, I ain't know she had a writer.
Yeah, she admitted it.
Now, if it was
But at
any,
the same time, it's cool. Like if you got the buzz and you got it going and you get a writer, you know what I'm saying? Like keep it going. Like that's
yeah,
just
Cardi
get
B
the
got a
money
writer,
for
but
real.
whoever writing that shit for her ass, and she still spitting it. Everybody got a writer in the game, though.
No, not everybody.
I'm not saying everybody, but most artists,
No,
that had a ghostwriter help them with this.
No,
It's you don't know the music industry.
I mean, I know
Drake, the biggest artist in the world, Drake, don't write none of that shit. He got a ghostwriter. Kevin, some shit. What's the name, Tim?
Kevin Samuelson?
No, this nigga's dead. We are not talking about Kevin. It's a nigga that write all Drake shit. I forget the
talking
nigga
about
name.
We can't
Quincy
say he
dude?
write
Quincy
all
or some
Drake
shit.
I'm not about to say that.
A lot of artists, today have ghostwriters. They
You
might
are not about to
or people that help them
disrespect
with
Drake like
songs.
that. I don't even
You
fuck
didn't
with Drake
know.
like
That's
that.
how you don't. That's how I know you
But
know
at
about
the
this industry
same
because you don't
time,
know that
you
Drake
saying-
don't write that shit.
Okay, but so you're saying that he writes all of his lyrics?
Most of them?
right there.
I don't think so.
Man, yeah. Shut STFU, my nigga.
That's how you don't know about the music industry because you knew that. You would know that. The whole when Meek Mill was going after Drake, somehow you don't write his shit.
He has some songs that are written.
They mad. They just mad. They just saying the mad because I don't write enough. They just mad I got the Midas touch. Come on now, like you don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
He wrote that.
He admitted in the bar. They just mad. They just saying I don't write enough. They just mad I got the Midas touch.
I don't write enough.
And that's when. And then when his ghostwriter came out, he was doing little interviews and shit with Vlad and shit like that.
At
The nigga that
same
be write
time,
most of the shit.
I just wish I cared enough to continue with this conversation. Yeah. Do you have a favorite artist from Cleveland that you might want to work with? Like female or male, or anybody in Cleveland you might want to work with?
You know I don't listen to nobody from Cleveland.
Oh, it be
To
like
be
that.
honest.
For real?
Swear to God, I don't.
Not one person from Cleveland, you bumping your shit.
Oh.
Damn. Well, you missing out. I need to send you some things because there's a lot of
maybe
talent
you
in
do,
Cleveland.
Because like I honestly,
There's a lot
I
of
don't.
talent in Cleveland.
And it's not even that I'm trying to be a hater or nothing. I don't hear nobody from Cleveland.
For sure. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But people in Cleveland don't really. A lot of people don't support Cleveland shit for real. And like how if you would go to Detroit or some shit, and you will hear if you go to Detroit, go to like a strip club or a club or something, you gonna hear niggas from Detroit shit. Like they play niggas from Detroit shit. You go to Cleveland for real, like. It's very rare, or a motherfucker will have to be in the spot stressing the shit the fuck out. I wish you didn't drink so much beer.
Damn.
Yeah, like yeah.
I'm saying, excuse me.
It don't fucking matter.
It do matter.
Don't matter.
It
No,
matters.
It don't.
It matters.
It don't.
No, but when
You
you're saying that though, I feel like it used to be like that. I feel like Cleveland has gotten a lot better with its support, especially in the comedy game. And I see it in the rap game. Like when I go to trap shows, like it's a whole bunch of different female rappers, a whole bunch of different male rappers, and they all support each other. So trap is a big example of that. Ebony is a big example of that. I'm a big example of that in the Cleveland comedy game. You a big example of that in the Cleveland comedy game. So I feel like the support in Cleveland is there. Because like when we do shows, a lot of us come to each other's shows. If I got a room, niggas that show up to my room to support me. If you got a room, niggas show up to your room.
We support each other, but don't nobody support us.
No, I could say nobody.
I ain't gonna say nobody, but
We should have more support. Like on the underground, we could have a little bit more support, but I ain't gonna say nobody support it because I don't have people come to my shows. You have people come to your shows. So
I ain't gonna say nobody.
If you take your time out your day to come to my show when gas this high, nigga, I appreciate that shit. For real.
For the record, I would definitely support more if I was not here as much.
Yeah.
You everywhere because you big as fuck. But, yeah.
Y'all gonna leave him alone, okay?
Nah, we ain't leaving him alone. He cool though. It'll be all right, man. But we do got your song Blow. We got that show. Is it a good time to play it? Do you freestyle? Are you into that? You one of those people? Do we not
Let's hit some bars real quick, Britt.
No,
Come on,
fuck
let's hit
that.
some
Let us
bars.
get some heat in this bitch. My legs is cold under the table. Did you? I can't tell.
That's how you got slits in your jeans. Ain't nobody tell you wear them thought ass jeans today.
Thought ass jeans today. Ain't nobody tell you to finally wash your clothes and still put on the same outfit. Everything's clean and you still wearing that. This nigga.
Oh shit! That niggas ain't nobody tell you to wash your clothes and still put on the same outfit.
Damn! Man, quit coming for me like that, man.
Shit.
You was bullshit.
Oh shit! Put this on your Instagrams, nigga.
Man, no, man.
Oh, man.
You was bullshit, man.
You ain't tell you to wash your clothes. Nobody tell me to do that. Nobody told me to do that. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it.
Huh? We got here Blow by Mermaid Britt coming on, man. Put the logo up and so take me off the camera for a minute. Take me off the camera.
Yeah, it's Mermaid, bitch. It's prime time. No cap. These bitches really thinking that they pushing P. The only P they pushing is poor, pathetic, and poverty. Pardon me. Stay up on my lane or pay a parking fee. Can't fuck with me. All these bitches is dusty, they all debris. Blowing through the racks, I guarantee I get it back. Bitch, I'm all about that sack, and baby, I'm just speaking facts. I got bands now. Ain't no hoe really fucking with me, so just stand down. Bitch, I look good with no makeup. You's a damn clown. Keep your distance, you a square. You can't be around. Give me my fucking crown. Yeah, cause I'm really the baddest bitch in 216. Got a couple niggas with me that ain't scared to up a stick. I got real hitters in the back. I got bad bitches with them racks. I got real niggas with them racks. To my bitches, if he broke, he can't get the cootie cat. When I pull up, these hoes be looking shook up. These bitches really shitty, I'ma have to get a pull up. Yeah, blew a bag on the block. Yeah, shorty packing heat. Next hard tough, getting pop, no Tahitian treat. I'm a bad bitch in real life, ain't shit sweet. Let your nigga eat my pussy, then it's bon appetit. In his pockets every week, put your nigga on the leash, send him right back to the streets. I'ma keep pimping that nigga out, leave it up to me. I'ma keep riding his face, give him a white goatee, make him bow down and thank me. All hell the queen, 5'6", Mermaid Britt, everything you need. Now what bitch I gotta feed? I got real hitters in the back. I got bad bitches with them racks. I got real niggas with them racks. To my bitches, if he broke, he can't get the cootie cat. Do it back, yeah. Do it back, yeah. Do it back, yeah. Do it back, yeah. It's Mermaid, bitch.
Yo, man. We back, man. We back in this motherfucking Quan, Unprofessionals, man. And we back here with Mermaid Britt, man. How you feeling, though? How you feeling, man? How you enjoying yourself? So, damn, we didn't answer every question down here on this.
So when did you write that song right there? When you put that out? It was just like last month, 2 months ago. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think it was like 2-3 months ago.
Okay, for sure.
Somewhere around there.
Like, yeah, and I like notice you got it on YouTube Music, Apple Music, and all of that for real. Congratulations for that.
Thank you, thank you.
Was it a hassle putting this shit on the platforms and shit?
Or is Sean B walked me through everything. Because I was confused as fuck at first. I'm like, how do you do that? He literally sat me down and told me from A to Z, like, this is what you do. Don't do it this way. Do it this way. And I really appreciate it because a lot of people, they hold back information just because, you know, they don't want to see you win. And he one of them people, he want to see people win.
Sure.
So I really appreciate it. Shout out to Sean B.
We need more people like that for real.
Definitely.
Especially in Cleveland for real. Like, you know, people we can work with. We need to work together for real. Especially people in the same industry. Like, that shit really means a lot. That's why I be trying to work with you, like, even though you slow and shit.
Man, fuck you. So, do you have like a favorite studio to perform to do recording at in Cleveland? And what's like your studio essentials? Like, thing you definitely need for the studio for the vibe to be right.
No, I don't have a favorite studio. I've been trying to get in Studio Bud, but you know, my friend been playing, so I just been you know, just been waiting patiently, waiting on my turn. I sit back, just been writing. Then whenever it's a green light, let's go.
So is it any like local or famous, any producer like you dream of working with that you want to work with?
I'm gonna let you have that.
I want to work with fuck, I forgot his name.
I can't want to work with him that bad. You know?
Yeah, I know, right? I forgot his name. I'm looking at his face, but
yeah, what do you require something in the studio? Like something that you always have when you go in the studio?
I just said that, nigga.
I know she didn't answer.
Never answered it.
I never answered it though. Something I require, really, no. But one thing I don't like to hear when I record, I don't want to hear myself back. Like, it's like when I record, it's like a little echo in the headphones. Yeah. I don't like to hear myself because that throw me off. Like, I can't explain it, but I don't like that.
Do you have because I don't know if I found any, you have any music videos?
Not yet. I want to make sure when I have my music video, I want everything. Like, I want everything perfect.
For sure.
So I don't want like a half-ass.
That shit would be hard for real,
right?
Unless you like Young Boy and Your Mansion or some shit.
So you said you were rapping a long time, freestyling with your brother. But when can you say you definitely started taking it serious? Like, this is what I want to do. Like, I'm about to go all in.
This year, when I dropped Blow.
For sure.
Yep. So, but honestly, I still got a lot more work to do. Honestly, I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect because you know, this year been really hard for me. My mom was diagnosed with cancer. My sister was diagnosed with diabetes. I was in the hospital because I have epilepsy. So everything was like hitting me all at once. So I kind of took a step back. Like, as soon as I dropped Blow, I'm like, all right, it's a go. I'm ready. Then everything just hit me all at once. So I kind of like pulled back. Like, I was supposed to do the video to Blow. And like, that's kind of why I didn't like make the video right away, because like everything started hitting me at once. So kind of just started focusing on everybody's health now. So but you know, I was talking to Sean B, and he was telling me like, this should be your motivation. Don't let this be like the reason why you sitting down, you know. Don't let this like, you know, sit you down.
Facts. Because I would do something too. I recently lost my mother earlier this year, and instead of like letting it really get me down, it kind of motivated me more. Like, because she told me before she passed away, she was proud of me, and I just wanted to make sure I kept making her proud. So it's like, I tried to like keep busy and keep my foot on the gas, so I won't have to think about it. Like, kind of like you got to smile to keep from crying. So like, yeah.
I want to say, when you get hit with those type of stuff like that, it's trying to let you know that you're going the right way, because it's always going to be something in the way of the right way.
Right.
So when you get hit with those type of obstacles, it's almost like a test to test your will, to see if you really want this or not. So I think y'all should definitely keep that positive attitude and keep it moving. For sure.
Thank you.
Not only can he tell you every item on the Burger King menu, he also have words of
Oh my
inspiration.
God.
But see, you gotta add stuff to when you get on Burger King. So when you get the rodeo chicken sandwich, right, you gotta get cheese and bacon.
Nigga, that's an extra $3.50. Maybe you already got enough.
And it's gonna be worth it.
Kevin was on his fucking phone. You're at work right now. Do you see fucking Charlemagne texting people in the middle Breakfast Club interviews?
I don't watch the Breakfast.
Do you see Willie and Wallow and Gilly texting motherfuckers?
I don't watch $1 Million Worth of Games.
Well, maybe you should. You have a podcast.
Don't you look at porn at work?
No, I don't have time. I'm trying to paint shit. I can't watch porn and paint at the same time. These gonna be all type of lines and zigzags and shit. I'm gonna hit the gray. I'm gonna hit the white. I'm gonna spill the bucket. This is bullshit. I would get fired if fucking around watching porn while trying to paint some shit.
Can't should not be in a man's vocabulary.
I cannot. I will not watch porn while I'm trying to paint some walls.
We different. I wasn't looking at porn though. I was looking at something. So Marquand wanted to ask you some stupid shit about some chicken salad or some shit.
We wrote it down. Have you? I don't know if you really could. So what you telling me? You don't really sound like the following type. You sound like you do your own way and do your own thing. But have you tried the chicken salad?
No.
You should try it. I tried it the other day. It was cool. It was decent.
And
I mean, if you in the area,
go ahead and finish.
If you in the area, I ain't saying drive across town.
Who the fuck about to drive?
I was driving past it, so I said, "Fuck it."
See, this is the whole thing. He doesn't eat salad, so you know what I'm saying. You give him a salad. He like, oh, this is great. Like you don't know what a good salad is. Like you could have had that. You could have ate that bitch. I could have made you some shit from the grass outside.
It was crazy.
You was like, oh my god.
I was over his house. I was over his house. Eating the salad, and that's exactly what he told me. Like, he ain't making this shit up. He was like, nigga, you all start out on these salads. Well, of course it's gonna be good to you.
You don't know what
this is your first salad in 16 months, no.
You don't know what a good salad is.
No, Dave's salad bar got a good salad, and Johnny got good salad. So I do know a good salad, nigga. And it's his place off Mayfield Road. I forget, it's off Mayfield Road all the way up there in a little pub. I think it's called like a farmer's market or some shit. The best salad ever is like in the plaza, up Mayfield Road. I forget, but they got
a shit ton of plazas.
No, it's up Mayfield Road, right before you get to Micro Center, right before you get to Walmart. It's a plaza right where the Chick-fil-A at and shit, and it's called something market. But I think it tastes better because in the black community they give us clone food, and up there in them areas is real vegetables. For real, I was eating that salad. I was like, man, these are some good ass vegetables right here. This is not cloned. This is real. This is a real tomato. This is real asparagus right now.
So when do you stop?
When do I stop what?
This, what you're doing.
Never.
All right.
Never.
I'm glad you've been controlling your breathing. glad you got it together. That nigga probably be leaving this bitch about to die. Like, oh my god, like breathing hard as fuck. Yeah, you doing good now. This nigga be sounding like he is up under blankets. Nigga getting smothered. Why you be sounding like that? You used to talk about him being fat. You guys are smoking them miles and cigarettes and shit.
Oh man,
how many songs do you feel you have, like, you know what I'm saying, that you put out or written, you know what I'm saying, like complete songs? Like how many do you have?
Complete songs?
Yeah.
Well, I had plenty until I had some like unreleased, but then a guy, his laptop got hacked and then everything got wiped away. So I kind of think he was watching porn or something. And, you know, the little Trojan virus shit. This was back when that was popular. Yeah.
So you can catch the virus on your phone for watching porn?
No, back then, don't you know when LimeWire and all that shit was popular?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, back in that era, I had about 6 complete songs.
Mm-hmm.
all of that got wiped away.
Yeah,
So-
definitely porn. Unless he about to use them bitches with somebody else or something.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why your phone moves slow, because you got viruses from watching porn. That's why your phone.
So, do you have a favorite Cleveland content creator? Like, it could be comedy, it could be music, it could be poetry, it could be rap. Just you like their content. Like when you scroll on Instagram, you scroll on your Facebook, and you fuck with their shit.
I ain't gonna lie, he funny as fuck.
Awesome.
He's funny as fuck.
Is you following me? Because I'm funny too. Is you following this real
I
out here?
think you followed me and I followed you back.
Did you?
I think so. I believe so.
She might consider following you back after this show right now because she done met you in person.
Right.
You still hard to be around.
I'm gonna
send her again.
I'm gonna send her a DM. Grand Rising Queen. She gonna leave it on scene. She gonna leave that shit on scene for the consecutive 6 weeks.
Shut up. No, when you what's Copernicus, whatever, that shit funny as
I
fuck.
told you, don't nobody
That
know me,
fucking
but
wig.
everybody know that nigga.
It's
The nigga
funny
with the
as
wig.
fuck.
I'm about to pull that bitch back out.
A slew of
Yeah, I be telling them to bring that, especially in the winter. It's getting cold. Copernicus out there in the
big
in the
ass
blizzard,
fucking
reporting on the blizzard.
Man, my baby mama don't want me to
What?
make it. She told me to stop wearing the wig.
He be
So-
having
What
that
was she
big
talking
ass
about?
suit
I don't listen to
on.
her anyway. She's bad business. But like, yeah,
That
hey, I
wig
got
be cocked sideways.
Right.
yeah, that bitch be straight as fuck. That bitch just look like that. I don't know why that bitch look like that.
Right.
I got that suit from Freddie.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Like, I'm gonna pull that back out for real.
Yeah, for the
Man,
one
that should be
time.
so funny. I swear to God.
On the
I
blizzard, then
appreciate
I'm
Every trip,
and then
I'll be
he gonna be
liking
reporting
that
on the
shit.
blizzard, and I'm gonna come by on the mountain bike in my boxers and shit with an umbrella.
Hey, yeah, how we did with the nigga when it was raining and shit. Well, yeah.
That shit gonna be hilarious.
You got a bike?
I can borrow a bike, nigga. Get a bike.
All right, yeah. When you said fine, I got scared, but borrow is acceptable. What the fuck? You too old to be stealing bikes, nigga. I remember my mother boyfriend stole his bike one time, man. I was mad as fuck, man. That shit, I had a weird life, bro. She had no business messing with that guy.
Yeah, I had some stories in my lifetime real though too, man. We ain't turned out too bad, even though we been through the struggle.
Yeah, you fucked up. I'm all right.
Yeah,
I'm fair. But you
I'm fair, nigga. I'll be fair, nigga.
no, I'm fair.
I
You
ain't fucked up. I'm fair, nigga. I'm just real out here, nigga. You better put respect on my name,
You
nigga.
fairly fucked up.
No, nigga. I'm doing great, nigga. I'm doing good, nigga. We asked all the questions, nigga.
I'm glad you're breathing better, man. That's all I care. I really, man, I'm just proud of you, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably finally learn how to control it and shit. You still
No, I'm for real shit. I'm proud of you, bro, because you recently lost your vehicle and then you bounced back. No, I'm being real though. Then you bounced back 3 weeks later on some new shit. Like it ain't new, but it's new to you. Like it's you never had that
Hey,
before.
say you recently lost your vehicle. Hey, it's hard as fuck not having a car. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was ugly. That shit is difficult for real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. But like, yeah, right before the snow hit for real, like glad I did get something back. I can drive and shit. I hope it lasts a little bit.
All right, now say something nice about me.
I hope it lasts. My car lasts. Something like rusty.
Say something nice
Saloon.
about me.
God damn it, we got to pay the bills right now. I hope they last like the Rusty Spur Saloon. They located in Las Vegas. They've been around for 2 years. Biggest hole in the wall. You fucked it up for me right now. You got a big black nigga nose. I said something good about you. My bad, man. That sounded terrible, man. Then I dropped the N-bomb in the middle of it. My bad, man. I'm
See how he do me on here, Britt, every episode. This how he do me.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
This how he do me,
You
man.
wanna know what, man? You just recently took the initiative to wash your clothes, man. You know what? That shit right there, brother. For sure, man. That's real cool, man. That's real. That's all right. Man, I gotta stop drinking, man. All right, man.
I can't with this nigga, man.
Yeah, man. Why you want to make it weird, man? Why we gotta get all these? All right, man. I'm glad you found the new spot so quick. You remember you thought you was gonna be homeless? You
Hell
found the
yeah.
spot, man. Good job, man.
Hell yeah.
God damn, man.
I thought we already fucked up.
God, man. You gonna make this all weird and shit, man. man.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it.
God, so are you from Cleveland?
Yes.
Okay, born and raised, all of that. You ever lived anywhere else?
No.
I want you want to leave?
Yes.
Say yes. Say
Yes.
no brainer. Huh? Like,
Yes.
get that.
What city you thinking about moving to?
That I would have to do research on because I don't do cockroaches. I visited Atlanta and them motherfucking cockroaches, they fly and they big as fuck. They like this motherfucking big and they rats are huge. Y'all ever been in Atlanta?
No.
I ain't been down
Oh
there.
my God.
I
Huge
think all
fat ass rats.
cockroaches fly, but they gotta be real. They gotta really be taking over the joint to just get the flies.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, yo. I had. This is a few
You had the
apartments
fly
back.
joints. You had the fly.
There's a
If
few
you see a
apartments
roach
back.
fly, they really. That's like an alpha roach.
This
That's
I'm
like
good.
That's like
I'm
an
good.
elite roach.
I'm good on the bugs
But
nowadays,
them
but
bitches
this
get the fly.
listen.
You got a problem.
I was about to kill a roach. And that motherfucker flew off the wall. I was talking shit to it with the flip flop or some shit. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm about to get your ass. I was talking shit. I was talking shit to it. That motherfucker said, that motherfucker got out of here. He said, I'm out of here, Jack. I'm like, damn, because I was mesmerized. I'm like, there's the roach
Hey,
fly.
but like, yeah, that's how you know you really living bad because they strong in there. They got their wings is powerful. Their whole body is powerful because you leaving your slop all around. Unless they just eating your dead skin cells or something.
I don't got roaches now, nigga. I'm good, nigga. My shit is well kept, nigga. But we all have a past, and I ain't scared to talk about my past. We all have a past.
Guarantee me it's not ashes and black and mild rappers all around your shit right
now. No, nigga, I just clean my shit for 7 hours, nigga. Not 7 hours, but you know, especially when you got some company come over, you better make sure your shit tidy.
Do you think about getting married? How do you feel about marriage?
I was just talking about this with my little company and shit. I was want to see her thoughts on it. But
you must
I might marry her.
Shut the fuck up. How you want to hear her thoughts? I asked her a question and you start talking. How you want to hear what she
can cook, she can clean.
How you know what she can do?
I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about my little situation. My bad. It ain't about me. It's not about me.
Ain't this a
I
bitch?
apologize.
How do you feel about marriage?
I feel like it's overrated. Definitely. I used to think like, okay, that is the route to go, you know, but now it's a lot to come with it. Like if you do that, like I'm not sure if it's still this how it's still supposed to how it's supposed to be, but say if my husband have 4 kids or something and he on child support, I would have to help him pay that child support
legally.
That's bullshit.
Right.
So what do you mean like help? How you what the fuck?
Like legally they want, so like she gotta, if he don't got it, she gotta have it, or it's gonna fuck up her credit type shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Child support hit credit?
That's a cold game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Everything report to your credit.
Damn, that's a cold game though.
Like what if he I love children, so you know I would consider his kids my kids, but what if he years and years behind and he ain't tell me? I feel like that's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's why you gotta watch who you fucking with for real.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's
but a lot of the
shit.
times, a lot of men love to put on the fucking facade like they is just this type of guy.
Sure.
But then once they got you, they got you.
Hey, females do that shit too.
They do it too. They can put it.
They can
They some
too.
good actors too.
Yeah.
Like, y'all think niggas can't female spit game too? Goddamn
Yeah,
it.
for sure. His girl fucked his roommate.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
Why do we go there?
Your girl now?
No, hell no! I killed his hoe.
What the?
I ain't making that
That's
same
what you
mistake
would do?
twice.
That's what you would do?
No, because they ain't
That's
worth
your
going to jail
solution?
for.
All right,
But
that's
I
what
ain't
you
gonna make the same mistake twice. But this was like 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years back.
All right,
I'm
so-
kind of over
so
it
I
now.
should be able to bring it up if you over it.
But damn,
motherfucker.
you ain't had to do that.
What? We just letting her know how these bitches is out here.
Yeah, this is my bitch, man. She fucked my roommate, man. She's a dirty bitch.
She wasn't your bitch.
She's for the streets.
She was a friendly young lady.
Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But let you know right now, nigga, you gotta thrash that shit. If you don't thrash it, she's gonna find somebody that will. For real, Ado, try to pleasure yourself, nigga. You gotta pleasure her, nigga, or she will give that shit away. God damn it.
So, How many years did it take you to figure that out?
I just figured this shit out like last year.
Ain't this a bitch? Okay, that explains a lot. All right.
That explains a lot.
All right, yeah. So what? You was just going in there like pop. Like, what was you doing? Like you was just.
I ain't gonna say that,
like,
but you gotta really like. I'm glad I figured out. You really gotta put your back into it if you want to hit it again for real.
So on the average, how many positions do you go in? Like,
I'm doing them all now with my little situation now. We doing 3-4 of them joints.
Yeah, for sure. I understand that. All right, or just at least 2 good ones.
Yeah. And you gotta pace yourself, but you gotta thrash it though. You don't have a heart attack. Like
you gotta hit different angles. Like you gotta hit all around.
Breathe, go slow.
Every muscle.
Go slow. Slow.
Nigga, you have a heart attack doing that?
Yeah.
No, you gotta pace yourself.
I don't know. Mine is more like a pow than a heme. Like, then you say heme. Like,
Yeah, I totally understand. My shit more like a plop.
So what would you prefer, Mermaid? Would you prefer heme, plow, or plop? Which one you want? The heme, the plow, or the plop?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, man. This nigga here, man.
Oh
Turn this nigga mic on. This nigga got 5-minute punishment. This nigga gonna punish me for 5 minutes, man.
I never heard him. So
I ain't never heard him. This nigga laugh. You never him.
I ain't hip to the heme.
I think he made a song like that. I see a lighter, man.
She's ain't heard him. Ooh, shit. This is a funny episode.
Yeah, no, you just fried.
Oh, I love doing this shit.
I'm glad you do. So,
This might be my favorite produced show. I'm not gonna lie.
We appreciate that, bro. We keep you laughing the most.
Y'all niggas, man.
yeah, that's good.
That's a good compliment. Because he produced like 14 shows.
Like, but
Yeah.
that doesn't take away from the aspect of your mental capacity being at an all-time low in this bitch. You want some bullshit.
You gotta turn that shit up,
Hey,
man. You
I
can't
don't
play
know.
around for your pleasure. You gotta turn that shit up.
Hing. She gonna leave. That sound like
You sound like a dirt bike.
I don't know what it is.
This just sound like a dirt bike riding up Kingsman Boulevard. It's like a gang of young niggas and ski masks and your illegal dirt bikes. Riding up 116, popping willies and shit.
Shit sound like a lot of traction. Nigga.
This nigga here, man. Hey, so get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's what you be saying.
No, I don't be saying that. I be talking shit.
Do you? Hey, I had to get away for real from because I just be stuck in my thoughts and like back when I used to be into it, unless I be like geeked or something or like high as fuck. I used to just be like stuck in my thoughts, so I'll be fucking silent. But I know bitches gotta think that's weird.
Yeah,
I know bitches gotta think that's weird.
You gotta say something.
See that shit like just silent.
You ain't no moan or grunt, no type of grunt or nothing.
I do now, nigga. I sound like nigga. Anybody you can think I'll be in that motherfucker. You remember the nigga from that video where he was talking to his dad. He had an addiction. He was like, I realized I still love you. That nigga, I be in that thing.
That nigga like,
Nigga, I be growling and shit. I don't give a fuck.
And I be like, ooh, this is why you came over here, huh?
I try not to say shit like that unless I really know I'm doing a good job.
No,
if I say something like that, like, ooh, you like this dick, don't you? And she sitting there like, oh, this is terrible.
No, because you don't say that. You don't say that, so she get the acting crazy. You feel me? So she get the daddy. That's when you start talking shit.
You better talk shit now.
Like,
Did you learn that within the last year?
Yeah, man, within the last year, hell yeah. I'm a late bloomer.
Okay, so
This nigga still stupid. He says you learned that within the last year too. This man late to never, goddammit.
I'm worrying about your situation now since you such a late bloomer, nigga. Since you stopped paying for pussy, do you just give out money like just frequently? Like y'all ain't even gotta be fucking. Be like, huh, baby, you wanna go to the store? Like, what do you do now? Like, how does it have you got control of the situation? You got
I'm still generous.
All right, you gotta slow it. No, you know what? You gotta live life. You gotta live life. It's flat out. Cause for real, I ain't gonna lie, man. It depend on my situation, man. But if I'm real busy and real rich, I don't know. I can't buy no bitch. I can't do it.
Like I said before we got on, if you a real rich nigga and a bitch that you fuck for free, she's mismanaging her pussy. I'll go fuck what nobody said.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna be. I don't know. Like it's everybody should just want. Even if it got to be more than a nut, it got to be something sensual.
I understand, but this nigga worth $15 million and you let him fuck and you didn't get nothing.
A lot of times I fuck because I'm frustrated. I don't know, like I don't just, you know what I'm saying? It got to be like a reason or something. I don't know. Like I
feel like nigga have a bad day. Like I need to bust a nut.
Type yeah,
of
like
I feel you.
Like just like the grab body parts and just never mind. You making it weird.
You making it weird.
I stopped myself.
That nigga sound like some Dahmer type shit, man.
He was eating them. So no, I can't ask that. What else you got? What you got?
Who's your favorite fashion designer or brand you like to wear?
Of course, I love Fashion Nova. I love Shane Justin.
Okay.
Do you know any like Cleveland clothing lines?
Mm-mm.
It's some though, ain't it? Some.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You got. I'm wearing 2 of them right now. Just Fly Apparel. Circle of Success Society. You got Say Less Apparel. You got Make Money Not Friends. You got Money Calling. You got Black Wall Street Empire clothing. You got man, you got so many, bro. You got Project Rich. That's just off the top of my head, bro. I love supporting black business. I'm trying to get my shit together, man. Hopefully by the summer, man, I have my shit together.
So I can imagine when you do get your clothing line together, you gonna wear that shit every day.
I knew that was coming, but it was still funny. Yeah, you better believe it. Even the work, nigga, I'm gonna have paint on that shit, y'all.
Sure.
It's real out here clothing with paint stains all on it, y'all.
So, do you have pajamas?
What type of man has another man? Do we got pajamas, bro? You always turn it down Dick Street. That's always
got to do with
because you don't no man ask no other man do we got pajamas, bro. You don't ever look me in my face and ask me do I have pajamas.
Another way, cause last week I said you slept in your boots, motherfucker. So I
don't know other man ask another man do we got pajamas, bro.
Man, I don't know.
I don't feel comfortable with that. With that type of
you ain't comfortable with how you ain't. I'm comfortable as a man. A motherfucker ask me anything.
I'm not gonna ask him if this nigga do you wear pajamas, bro.
Man, listen here. That's because you don't. You wear that.
Nigga, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. You go to sleep in the silk robe and the silk bonnet with cotton between your toes.
So the questions I asked are weird, but you just personally visualize that with your imagination, and you be having shit to say about what the fuck I be saying. This nigga here, man. This nigga here. Okay, so yeah, wow.
He said you guys was something weird, but you just personally visualized that. So yeah, that was a good one.
As far as like famous people, you know what I'm saying? Like artist that's already established? Do you have like your dream artist, somebody you might want to work with?
People probably is going to be biased, but I absolutely love Tory Lanez.
Okay. Oh,
He
because people think he shot the one shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is very talented.
You know that bitch lie, right?
God damn.
I'm not gonna
God
say
damn.
No, cause she don't lie about no shit like that. You know, don't be telling. I go around telling about niggas shot you in the foot and they ain't really
First
shoot
of
you
all,
in the
you
foot.
call her a bitch.
Cause she a bitch for lying.
All right, look, I when you said people gonna be biased, I thought she was gonna say like Lil Nas X or something. I'm glad, but you know.
So
Okay.
look, I'm gonna let y'all know on this show, I'm gonna be famous one day.
Oh, flat out.
So look,
for real,
I'm gonna be famous one day.
I'm putting that on my Instagram.
And I can't say for real, I cannot say if she is lying or if she's telling the truth.
Sure.
And that's just honest to God. I can't say that. Only
Yeah.
two people know
You
the
wasn't
truth.
there. You ain't had
I
that
wasn't
blick.
there. She know the truth. He know the truth. And God know the truth.
That mark
So
fucking you up. You can't say
but
shit like that.
honestly, my honest opinion, I just honestly feel like he is a great artist, and it's just musically speaking, not just because of based off of I feel like he's telling the truth and she's lying. I'm just saying based off of music,
He's talented.
he is
as
very
fuck.
talented.
Yeah, he's talented.
And
as
I would
fuck.
love to meet him one day.
Yeah, I fuck with a couple of songs that
what's
I
the
ain't been
word?
broke in a minute.
He versatile.
Very
Motherfucker.
versatile.
Like yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I respect that.
Do you know his hairline was more fucked up on mine? That's why he got surgery.
Yep.
So he has the funds to fix his. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Wear a hat. I got the funds to buy hats.
I mean, I respect that. That was
Akons
good.
was fucked
That
up
was
too.
funny, too.
He got the little shots.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just something that we go through for real. I don't know.
Yours. I'm not saying yours at my level, but you're gonna be there one day, buddy.
Somebody fucked my shit up in the barbershop. So this is bear over here. That's how that grow in.
You think they did shit on purpose?
And
On
then my
shit?
father shit, he might have. I wanted to, but listen, my father shit like he fucked up too. So I don't know. But at the
My
same
daddy
time,
is bald, nigga. So I already know my fate.
clearly, the fact that you holding on to that is completely
No, because
preposterous.
when I actually go get, because my barber even said like, "No, you keep your shit caught. You can't really tell your shit already saying it." He literally said this to me. So if I actually go to the barber and get my shit cut, it won't be a perfect lineup, you feel me? But it won't be as bad as this. If I kept my shit cut, it wouldn't really be. You wouldn't really tell I was receiving like that.
At the end of the day, you tell me anything, I believe.
No, my barber said out his mouth, I cut my shit like, nigga, I can't even tell you, nigga, if you keep your shit caught.
That's because he wants you to keep giving him money, goddamn it. You can't fix that.
And another thing, nigga, haircuts became expensive. I remember shit was $8-12, nigga.
Man, you gotta adapt with the times, nigga. It's just the way of the world for real. I don't know.
So, is you want a female that spend a lot of money in your hair, or like you do your hair yourself? Like, how does that go?
I do it myself or have somebody else pay for it.
Oh, okay, then. That was okay. Like a boss or have somebody else pay for it, huh? You look like the type of female to get a nigga to buy you, get your hair done. I
Yep.
respect it.
I am not paying that much.
You all right, the nigga to do it.
She might be a little bit out of my range. She said she want the rent. I ain't got the rent. I do not got the rent, baby.
You gotta make it. You gotta step it up a little bit. If you want it,
Her rent probably is more than my rent. Damn rent.
So you gotta make it happen.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so
Nah, I stick with my little tools of you.
Shut up.
funny. How much is too much?
It all depends on what the fuck your bank account look like. It depends on what the fuck you got to work with.
I don't think. I mean, damn, that is like, I don't know, man. That is the oldest profession in the book right there, too. Right? It's just the way it is. But,
I wouldn't say like necessarily like even necessarily you gotta go to like being a prostitute because she's far from that. It's like if you a female and a nigga wanna talk to you and want to do. Listen, can I finish? Can I finish?
I mean,
he should have to pay for that, especially if you value yourself as a woman. You was raised right, nigga. You gonna have to take care of me, and I feel like a man's job is to take care of a woman if you really want to pursue her and want to be with her, nigga. You gotta do something to nigga make her feel like she's gonna be taken care of, and she want to take this shit seriously. Do you not agree?
I agree to an extent.
My motherfucking pimp stupid No, I heard that in the song. It was a lyric that I was about to use.
Yeah, you won't even believe that shit.
But like, yeah, you don't know how I live. But at the same time, nigga, so you thinking? I don't see. It got to be like a thing. Because if I love you, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like you got my back. Like I'll do anything for you. Like money is not a thing for real.
Money come and go, man.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not about to
Splurge on
yeah, like
somebody.
it ain't even that. Like
Be honest, I'm not about to splurge on nobody.
This is what I'm saying. Like you have to deserve certain things. You not
Facts.
it's not
I
to
feel
be
that too.
A female that I want and you deserve money. That don't make no sense.
I didn't say that.
You basically just fucking said that.
No, it's deeper than that. It depends on what type of situation it is, but pretty much that pussy supposed to have a value on it. As a man, you need to value the pussy. Take that as you may.
Why you can't value the woman? See, that's why.
No, I'm a value.
No, you.
I'm a value the woman. Maybe I should have said woman.
Oh, you know, you said what the fuck you meant, nigga.
Maybe you have to value the woman. She is valuable. As ever valuable as she makes herself to be.
All right.
Whatever her value is, you got to live up to that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like getting to know a female and going through different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I can't just throw money at nobody. But if you deserve it and you in your time of need, baby, I got it. You got it.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not about to give it to them because they suck dick. I don't know. That's not, that's not about it don't work like that.
I mean, I might did that once or twice, but maybe that head had a value to it. I mean, maybe I felt like this was the value on that head. Here you go.
I know something that's priceless and I'm not paying for it.
But no, though, like if it's like a relationship, though, I feel like, how do you feel about 50-50 on the bills? Like, how do you feel like, what's your view on that?
I like that question.
I honestly feel like what the income is looking like.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if they both got it, then yeah. But if you know that your income is higher than hers, it shouldn't be 50-50.
So
especially if y'all been in this for a while
mm-hmm.
and y'all really rocking with each other.
Mm-hmm.
No, you should be like, okay, babe, I got this and you got this. You know, it shouldn't be 50-50.
So what bills you feel like the man should pay? What bills you feel like the woman should pay if he's making more money than her?
Of course. You know I'm going there.
Right, you said that several times.
You know I'm going there. Rent. Let's see.
Okay, so but I don't mean to cut you off. So, but in dealing with these situations, being that we in 2022 or whatever it is, though, regardless of whatever you doing for real, rather I'm paying all the bills as a grown ass man or not, like, because you know what I'm saying. I respect being a grown ass man and men take care of shit. So
facts.
I hear that, but at the same time, if I am being this grown ass man and I am paying all of these bills, what man is really out here and living a successful life or doing any type of thing like that want to just be with a female that does absolutely nothing?
I didn't say that.
No, I was just asking. Maybe
I feel like if a nigga is paying 100% of the bills, you're not needed in the household, because if I'm paying all the bills, especially if you're not submissive, if I'm paying all the bills,
if she's submissive, if she's amazing, like if she's phenomenal, if she just make me feel good. Like, I don't know if
I'm paying all the bills and you not submissive, why the fuck are you here?
Submissive is an aggressive word.
No.
How do you look at that word right there?
I mean, if I'm paying all the bills and I tell your ass to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, if you tripping,
you
need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
You might as well get a dog.
What the fuck, Mark?
No, I'm not saying like that. But like, let's say we get to an argument and it's getting a little heated, and I'm paying all the bills in this bitch, and I tell you to shut the fuck up, and you still want to argue with me? We ain't doing that. No, I'm paying all the bills in this house. You're not about to.
But that do not give her. That don't mean that she don't have no say.
No, I'm saying, so
if you cannot talk back and forth as two grown adults without raising your voice, then why is y'all even in a relationship?
I respect that too.
Period. Like, y'all have to be able to have some type of common ground to be able to communicate as two adults. That's one thing with me. Like, that's one reason why I'm not in a relationship right now, because that's one thing I cannot stand. If you cannot talk to me like we are both equal or both adults, why the fuck are we even talking?
No, I'm saying like I'm of course most of the communication we gonna talk like we adults. But you know, every relationship got its arguments, and they got to their point where this shit can get real, and it might get to be yelling or whatever.
I
it
can't
may be.
stand arguing.
It's everything. If y'all live together, it's gonna eventually get there to one point.
It shouldn't have to be I mean, shit might get heated or might get complicated or it might be some sort of confusion.
Right.
But like the person you choose, you should be able to communicate with.
Exactly.
But
for sure.
But at the same time, even if I pay all the bills, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, you should make your own money, like, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. Like, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to buy me a gun or something. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Like,
how you feel about paying if I pay the rent and everything else? How you feel about paying the light bill, the gas bill, and your phone bill, and I'll take everything else?
Fine.
Okay, I can respect that.
How high are these bills? Light bills and gas bills get high sometimes.
Hey, if I'm paying the rent and everything else, pay this damn light bill and this gas bill.
Pay the rent, pay the car note.
And you got the light bill and the gas bill.
I got the light gas bill.
I can respect that. So do you cook? Do you clean? Do you feel like that's one of the wifely duties is to cook and clean?
Wife, not baby mama.
So if you was to become somebody's baby mama and y'all stand together, would you feel like you wouldn't have to cook and clean because that's not your husband?
And that's where I fucked up at, because I was doing the wifely duties and I was just a baby mama. And sometimes people get comfortable in that and they feel like they are, entitled to get in certain things. Like I feel like sometimes people overstep their boundaries a lot. Like, yes, I feel like women should cook and clean for their man, but I honestly feel like that's what wives do. And sometimes men get comfortable and they expect their girlfriends to do that. But really that's wife jobs.
So can I ask a question on that? So for a woman to find husband traits in a man, what do you expect him to do to show you that he's a husband without showing you he's a husband?
Listen, be romantic, just show me you care. You know what I mean? Like, just don't be like, how when you say I pay the bills in this house, shut the fuck up when I say shut the fuck up.
I don't say but say it like that. I'm saying
my nigga backtracking.
I kind of made it seem like I was just like, you feel me, on my Kevin Samuels, Chris Brown shit or something. I'm just saying, like, if a nigga paying all the bills, you should know your place. It says if shit get heated, you should know your place at some point as a woman. And if I tell you to chill the fuck out, and you need to be like, all right, chill the fuck out.
And it should go the same way as well. If I'm cooking and I'm cleaning, you should know your place as well.
For sure.
Hey, but look though, at the same time, just like a female, feel like a male should do different things. Like, I feel like a female should show different things before we get married. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to cook every single day of our relationship, but I feel like I should know and understand that you can and are willing to feed my hungry black ass for real.
Yeah, and I was getting to that, but like what I was saying, like he was feeling entitled. I was doing that shit every day, like every day. Like we ended up moving. When I'm gonna just clear this up. Yes, I'm talking about my baby daddy. We ended up moving in with each other, and this was before. Yeah, you was talking about him and shit, but we ended up getting a little bit too comfortable, and I was doing like wifely duties, cooking breakfast for him, lunch, dinner, shit like that, before I even got engaged to him. And he got a little bit too comfortable, and it was times where I felt like I was a single mom in the household with him. So he would sleep on the couch.
Not because you are, but you said you eventually got engaged to him.
Yeah.
So do you think cooking for him every meal made him want to give you that ring? That helped you getting that ring?
No. What made him want to get that ring was because I was mad at him and I was about to leave him.
So you don't think? I think you don't think cooking and cleaning every day didn't help your case?
No. Not at all.
So why do you think that? Why you think that cooking and cleaning every day? I mean, like the constant cooking. Why was that a mistake?
I feel like it just made him feel like a little more comfortable, like feel like he can kind of use me in a sense. Like I don't know if I make sense, but
I mean, I don't feel like I don't feel like it was a mistake, but I still definitely feel like you gotta deal with somebody or make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the person you dealing with appreciate what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you doing it, like you just gotta make sure they appreciate that shit.
Right.
'Cause I don't think it was like a mistake doing the shit, but shit, one day maybe you should have threw the plate at that nigga. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Like, do you feel like he was appreciative of it? Like, you don't think so? He ain't never say you had no plate, thank you, babe, or no, or he never came like, babe, you know, I see you be cooking clean. I want to let you know I really appreciate this. Whoopie whoop. He never said that.
it'll be small stuff like thanks.
you're a dick.
Yeah.
So if a man came around and showed you the appreciation that he didn't, would you, minus the ring, would you do that? Would you find yourself doing that again?
Y'all questions. Wow.
That
I don't think you can minus rent on that. I think you got to add rent on that.
I said the ring, not rent, nigga.
Oh, I thought you said rent, nigga.
possibly.
No, I feel like I don't know. I just feel like you a dope catch. So isn't any single guys out there? She's
Suck.
hit her up in her DM.
I was gonna shoot my shot off the show, so I
I thought you was engaged.
No.
Oh.
So I hit her in a
5 years
DM.
ago.
Oh, okay.
5 years ago. Cut that shit off.
Okay, carry on.
So like, do you regret that, or you feel like that was a lesson learned?
Definitely a lesson learned.
For sure. And since that happened, do you feel like you're more reluctant to be in a committed relationship again because you feel like you had a bad experience with it?
That really put my guards up a lot.
For sure.
Even though it's a lesson learned, it's definitely a big obstacle that I have to overcome. Like as far as dating again, it made me not want to date in a sense.
For sure.
Yeah.
Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need.
Hey,
baby, good love.
All right, so what do you think it'd be necessary to make you like open up again for real? Because you know, I think that maybe all of us been in a situation where like our guards have been up. I'm not going to talk about Tim because I respect him, but his girl fucked his roommate. So everybody's really been in.
Because I didn't learn you gotta thrash it. If I was thrashing her shit, she probably wouldn't even thought about that.
you wasn't healing yet.
I want to hear with the heaves. I will hear the heem. Teach you the heem. If she was getting them heem, she would never even thought about it.
You need to watch porn or something so you can work on your technique.
Heem, no, I'm good. I got the heems. I'm good. I got the heems.
The heem house. You gotta practice with a sock or something. I forgot what the fuck I was about to ask, man. Fuck, man. Here, man. Why you cut me off, man? Damn. So, yeah, would it be necessary for real, like, or when do you think you might be ready to like let your guards down, like, you know, pursue love again, or because you say marriage ain't the thing, or love ain't the thing either, or like you just going with vibes and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
you a little bit believe in what is that called? Polygamy? What is that?
Polygamy, I think it's called polygamy.
Where you got more than one wife? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all ain't got water in the studio?
Nobody tell you to eat.
No, it should be
13 Cheetos in a row with no beverage.
Complimentary waters in here. I know somebody in
What's White
they
House?
get food. Hell no. You disrespecting my people with that shit. Your blood pressure probably high as fuck. Yeah.
She probably say, I could never drink fuck with a nigga that drink Ice House. He better not DM me. He drink Ice House. I'm gonna leave him off scene for sure. I only fuck with niggas that sip lean and pop champagne. Talking shit.
All right, listen.
Do you fuck with a nigga that sip lean, or you wouldn't fuck with a nigga that sip lean?
All right, listen. The more you say, the less they remember. All right, because you said a lot, so they can remember less because there's so much to be said. So the more you say, the less they remember. All right, so just hold on to that and do whatever the fuck you want with that right there. Use that for females, meetings, business interactions, all that. What I just said.
The more I say, the more I learn.
The more you say, the less they remember. Don't forget that.
Oh, that's deep. That is real shit, though. That sounds like a good quote.
I'm gonna 4 times.
I'm gonna lock that in. I'm gonna lock that in.
Tired of this shit, man. What you
Lock that
man?
in, bro. That's a good one, though. I appreciate that.
That is a good one.
Nah,
he didn't forgot.
No, it's about that time. It's about that time.
So do you got a type, or like it all depends on the vibe? Like you're not really for a specific type. Try to be serious right now. What's going on?
I know you put your gun out 8 times, bro. Bang the bang.
No, I'm just asking questions, bro.
You right.
Yeah. It's like yes and no.
Okay.
I can't do with like no hood niggas, tats on the face, grills in the mouth, sagging. I can't do with the sagging dudes and they drawers and shit.
As soon as I stand up, I'm putting this up to my navel. You hear me? I'm talking about Steve Urkel with the swag. You hear me? No, this nigga stupid, man.
But yeah, most of the time it's really off of the vibe, for real. Like,
for sure.
This nigga funny,
man. You funny, man. I was asking questions. You fucking weirdo. So like, do you watch like podcasts on YouTube? Is this your first podcast interview?
Yeah, this is my first one.
Oh, that's what's up. We're honored to be your first podcast interview.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me. Y'all dope.
I appreciate that. He is definitely something to do with dope around this motherfucker. But before we get up out of here, man, can you let everybody know like your social media again, like where they can find you at, and like your new projects that you got out, everything?
Y'all can find me on IG, mermaid.britt with 2 T's, or on Facebook, B Marie, that's BEE Marie. My new single, well, not so much new, but new to y'all. Blow, Mermaid Britt. Y'all can find that on all platforms. Go, listen to that. Run them numbers up for me. You heard?
Yeah, I was fucking with it. I was listening to it earlier. I was fucking with it. I like your bars. A lot of you come off on the track. I was fucking with it. You was spitting on that shit for sure. As they would say in Cleveland, you was hollering.
Thank
huh?
you.
What else do you like about her?
Her whole swag.
Period.
And that's on period.
Okay. Do you hit on periods?
No, that's fucking trifling. You probably do. You probably lay the towel down, don't you? You keep 2.
So look, since you like my song so much, you gonna download it?
Yeah, for sure. Shoot me the link.
Okay.
I have your people hit my people.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm your only person. This is it, nigga. What you talking about?
I got you, Marquand. I got you, nigga.
Yeah, so that was phenomenal.
Do you have real quick before you get out here? Do you have any upcoming shows or any upcoming events you want to let people know about?
You just gonna have to stay tuned. Follow me on IG.
For sure.
Tell me, how many meals have you had today?
Just one, but it might have been 2 in 1, so maybe 2.
I like that. I did that last night. I ordered 3 things for myself.
Well, man, this has been another episode of Kevin Quan Unprofessionals, man. We want to give a shout out to our Mermaid Britt, our special guest. Make sure y'all go follow her on all social media platforms. Catch Kev, what you got? November 21st, the Grog Shop. Catch me next week at Saturday at the Culture, 8511 Madison Avenue, man. Come fuck with us, man. Y'all know our Instagrams and YouTubes and all that, so man, y'all already know about that. But yeah, man, till next week, we gone.
Yo. It's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Yo, it's real funny out here. Welcome to Kevin Quan's, where the skies is green. We make the best out of hard times, but it's a past creed. Let's talk about whatever as long as the vibe's smooth. It get real funny out here. Glad you took time to tune. Hey, shout out the Red Line Radio, this platform cool. Can't forget about the mastermind Timbuktu. Unacceptable productions and behind the scenes crew. Guaranteed to make you laugh while we acting a fool.